Listen, I've been doing some research, going back to all the fan games I done played and some new ones y'all recommended. I've also been reading what you guys have been saying about the topic, which has been really helpful. I do appreciate it. Well, today I have a list to see which things from Smash fan games came out first. What does that mean? Well, something like this. Okay, let's start with... Now, there's a lot of things that Smash Flash did first, but this Brawl teaser that came out 3 months before showed many new characters to the official Smash series. So we can't say that Smash Flash has said characters first in Smash. But what we can do is say these guys were first playable in Smash Bros. Instead of being implemented first. Don't worry y'all, this is the only game where I have to do this. Now, after getting back to this wonderful game of Smash Flash 1, I noticed I had to get all the characters to make this video possible. But my cheats weren't working! So we doing this the old-fashioned way. Okay, the first character I noticed was Cloud. Someone in the comments said his up smash originated from Smash Flash 1. While this wasn't the case, I had gotten an idea from this post and decided to look deeper than just characters. I was going to look at movesets and smash mechanics as well. Cloud's down tilt is his side taunt in the official game. Kind of. Just without the materia flowing around Cloud. Next was Sonic. He was revealed in 2007 with a gameplay trailer and showing him off as a playable character. Looking at these two side to side, we can say that he was almost copied and pasted. But it's Sonic. He's going to have the spin dash and for his final smash, his super form, which was also a playable character before Brawl. I also noticed that Sonic's forward smash was in the game too. Next one is Mega Man, which I thought in the last video he was first in Smashland, which I was wrong about. But hey, that don't change anything for Mega Man appearing in a fan game first. While he's very different in his appearance in Smash Flash, his down tilt is his forward smash in Smash 4. What more do you need? Also, if we had to tier list this game, Mega Man would be low tier, bottom of the barrel, lowest of the low. Who agree? Now, Kirby probably didn't tell you this, but he has a dirty secret. Meta Knight, being playable before Brawl, is the most sneakiest, He okay to play in Smash Flash. Luckily, he don't play like Meta Knight in Brawl, but like the Meta Knight in the Kirby games, which, when you think about it, he OD in the sub games too! Lastly, Shadow, Knuckles, and Zero. I would add Tails to this, but he's got his own thing going on. Why say all three of them in a row like that when they're all assist trophies in the official game? Wait a minute. Bro, if I was like Nintendo, I would have copied and pasted those three as fighters. I would have let that slide. Maybe. But y'all left Sonic all by himself in Smash, and Mega Man could have gotten a pal, a buddy. Fighters I can respect. You can respect them too. But assist trophies gotta be the most disrespectful tribute to a series ever. Why put Guile if you're not gonna put Guile? Now, if I missed anything, be sure to let me know down below, because it would be interesting to hear. Okay, time for the next game. Or should I say games? Now, the only thing I could find was Sword. He debuted in Smash Ultimate in 2021. Look, we all know that Smash Flash 2 Sword is the superior option when playing him. Nintendo even thinks the same thing, but they made some tweaks that wouldn't be noticeable. Come on, y'all. I'm not the only one that sees his neutral special changing. But yeah, that was it. Someone in the comments has said Simon was gonna be in Smash Flash 2 before Ultimate, and that he was gonna be showcased the week Ultimate showcased him. And honestly, I don't see that being the case in today's world where most companies want to save face and show love to the community. But Nintendo? Yes! I believe you all the way! Super Smash Land doesn't have any fighters that were playable first, but the game in fact is the first handheld Smash game that I think is pretty good, with Smash 4 for 3DS coming out 3 years later after the demake. Even though you play this on PC. Alright, time for the last one, which is... Woo-wee! We finna have a field day. You know what I didn't know about this game? F8. Could have saved so much time instead of being on that dang multi-man, bruh. So let's start with Ryu, who was added in version 0.1.1 of Crusade before his official debut in Smash 4. Of course, Ryu has been tweaked to act more like the Smash 4 and Ultimate variations, but Crusade I feel makes him more fun to use. They give him EX bars. How do you use them? Hold down attack and special, and it's like you're playing Street Fighter. It's great. Then we had Ridley, who came in 2012 version 0.8. Now this version of Ridley is huge. It really makes it hard to hit opponents when I'm a giant hitbox, but they made it work for all his moves to flourish. His side B looks like the one in Ultimate. Or should I say his side B looks like the one in Crusade? Hello! And they said adding him was impossible because of his size. The boy Duck Hunt came out August 2012, version 0.8.3, but his name is Duck Hunt Dog. Because he a dog. But the ducks are still a part of him. So maybe this one doesn't count because it looks like they were trying not to be copyrighted by the name of the game. So they added the old dog at the end. The old dog has his forward smash the exact same, but has different moves like up smash, down smash, and even neutral special. Okay, let's keep this kid friendly, yeah. He feels and plays like the one in Smash 4 with his side B, but Crusade's controls are just not the best when it comes to these small moves. Like it's not just this one, it's multiple characters that have very tiny hitboxes. An example would be Little Mac's KO punch. Like bruh, is that a KO punch or a KO lunch? They're eating those. Speaking of lunch, I mean Little Mac, he and Pac-Man were added in the test version of 0.9. One whole year before Smash 4 revealed them both. You see, it's getting too close in dates for anyone to defend Sakurai. Like you could have revealed Banjo, and you would have gone off my radar.
Now you on my watch!
Little Mac does feel floaty in Crusade. His moves in this game really makes him feel like an air fighter. You know in the official games, my boy Lewis says, "You an air fighter, Mac. Smash ain't no joke." Well, he must have gave him something this time. Look at the distance! Shoot, that makes him even more fun to play. They also added two versions of Lil Mac. One for the fan game, and one for the official. Then we got Pac-Man. I'm gonna tell you right now, those are not pellets. They're that other stuff. Okay, I see Pac-Man got that counter and side B. He really can't be touched with those two. He just seems more free this time around. Over here bouncing like a ball. What is this, Pac-Man World? And the final thing I saw, no jokes intended, was the final Smash meter. Oh, sorry y'all. I was just writing up this copyright infringement. Bro, final Smash meter has been a part of Crusade since the dang beginning. How Ultimate gonna add this and think we forgot where it came from? They must have thought it was a great idea. Yeah, it was. But it's not yours, gang, it's theirs. Where's the compensation? Now in all actuality, I feel like Nintendo needs to put respect on some of these fan games, cause I feel like they would be lost. Like straight out just lost. But you know, it's okay, cause to be honest, I still mess with fan games and I still mess with Nintendo. If Nintendo gonna get inspiration from a fan game, I'm still gonna play it. Y'all gotta play these fan games, bro. Like, you gotta play these fan games. Final Smash meter? You know, all the other characters I could get with, but Final Smash meter? This is crazy. Well, that's all I could find. I was gonna add Super SmashBros to the video, but what is this roster? Is that Ed from Full Metal? Is that JoJo? Why is it making that noise? Make it stop! I died how many times? Bro, what is going on? It's like it's 30 point. Bro, get me off this game! My ears burn. Make it stop. Make it stop! Yeah, as you can see, it had love and dedication. A lot of love and dedication.